Hi YouTube, this is Mutual Loves Beauty coming to you with my March and April favorites. Let's get started. I'm going to start. Most of my favorites are makeup products. I'm going to start with the e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer, and this is in almond. And I like this moisturizer. It's just not dark enough for me, so I have to take a foundation. I take this one right here, and this is the Revlon Color Stay in Mahogany, and this is for oily combination skin, and this one was really dark. Now from what I can see on the camera, because I can see it, it looks lighter than it really is, but I just take like the bottom of my makeup brush and just swirl a little bit of it in there, and it makes it perfect. So can't complain. And that's what I have on right now with a little powder. Yeah, these are e.l.f. products, the first three, and this is the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer, and this is what it looks like. I've used it in my last tutorial, and I really like this as a highlight under my eye. It's like that, supposed to be like that Kim Kardashian highlight, but I'm sure it's quality not quite the same, because I'm sure her highlight costs more than $3, but it's similar. And I have that on. I don't know if you can see, I got it on here, and I have a little bit on my nose. The light probably is washing it out. And the next is going to be an e.l.f. product, and this is the translucent mattifying powder, and that's what it looks like. It has a sponge that comes on the side, but I dropped it on the floor and I don't use it, so it doesn't matter. And I use that to conceal my under eye right here. And I mean, this really works, considering I used to use this CoverGirl translucent powder, and this is in medium, but it's lighter than my complexion. And I mean, I like it. It stinks. It has a really strong perfume smell. Yeah, I just smelled it. And it doesn't hold. This holds my concealer under my eyes really, really well. And when I put that on, I like to use this brush. And this is the e.l.f. Angle Contour brush. And this might as well be a favorite too, because I really love this brush. And then we're going to go to my powder. My favorite powder is the LA Colors Mineral Press Powder in Ebony, and that's what it looks like. And I'm at the pan. This is about, I think it's $3.99 or either $4.99 at your local beauty supply store, and I really, really love this powder, and there's no complaints that I have. Next is going to be, of course, my Maybelline Dream Nude Air Foam in 350 Caramel. And this stuff, it got a little pump. And this stuff is, when I have on foundation, I wear this. And I used to love Revlon Color Stay, and I have nothing against Revlon Color Stay, but this is my new favorite foundation. And next we're going to go to my favorite primer, and this Revlon, what is it, Beyond Natural Smoothing Primer. I don't think you can see, well, you probably can see it, but, and I don't know if they make this anymore, because I bought this when it was on sale at CVS for 75% off, and it's usually like $12, and I think I got it for like $3 something. So I don't know if they don't make this anymore or not, but I mean, all you need is a squirt. So I mean, this will last you a really, really long time. And last for makeup is going to be the Maybelline Eye Studio Cream Liner, and this is in black. And that's what it looks like. And I really, really, really like this. I like this. I used to love the e.l.f. one, but the e.l.f. one dried, between the e.l.f. one and the Wet n Wild, it dried up really fast. I do have another Wet n Wild that I haven't opened, but the one thing I didn't like about the Wet n Wild was that it smeared really easy. And this is supposed to be smudge proof, and I think it's waterproof, but if I'm wrong, I'll put that that's not in there in annotations. And then my last favorite product for this month is that's for hair. This is the only product I have for hair, and that's going to be the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancement Smoothie. I'm going to show you what it looks like. See using here that you can see in it. I love this stuff for it's really good for natural hair, especially if you need to you are dealing with need to make your hair more manageable. And I take this and I put it on my hair when I after I blow dry my hair, and I put it on each section and I braid my hair, and it makes my hair much softer and more manageable. So if you have an issue with a child, maybe and their hair is really thick and curly or coarse or whatever you want, kinky or whatever you want to call it, and you need a little bit more help with managing or dealing with it or being able to comb it or brush it, you need to get this right here. Okay. Also, I'm going to mention, I should have mentioned this when I was doing makeup, but I'm going to go into the brushes. My favorite brushes for this month, other than the e.l.f. one that I just showed, is the Coastal Scents 22-piece brush set. I show them to you in the brush roll, but this is the brush roll that it comes in. Really nice, so you can put them back in there, and if this is for your kit, you can put them back in here and put them in your kit, or if it's for your personal use for when you're traveling. I cannot complain about them. I think it's worth, they're normally $34.95 for the 22 brushes, and I got them on sale for 30% off, so I paid $24 with shipping, was about $30. This one I use, this is like the e.l.f. brush, kind of. This one's a little more dense. So this one I use for my liquid foundation. When I liquid, well, mousse, this is the only one that I use. So I use that, and I use this brush in my tutorial for the mousse that I uploaded not too long ago. And this is a great brush, but this is way nicer. It's more packed and dense, and I just think this is a really great brush. These are really great brushes for the price. That's gonna be my March and April favorite. Thank you for watching. Bye.